Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Jeanne. This reading's for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. If you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message at this point in time. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mr. Jeanne. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world Spirit's messages reaching. Also gives us opportunity, Virgo, to connect with each other. Today's message, overall energy, is being pulled from the Christmas Kipper, and we're clarifying with the Heavenly Bloom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Overall energy for Virgo. We have the Rider. The number 1 or the number 9 might be significant. And also 10. I feel like this is like the knight in shining armor. But what I'm hearing is something ended and now something else can move forward. And remember, Virgo, the roles can be reversed, so take it how it resonates. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I love this Heavenly Bloom deck. It's so beautiful. See how it's foiled? It's a little bit awkward, the shape of it, but very powerful deck. Please clarify for Virgo, the Rider Spirit. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. Nothing has moved forward. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, regardless of gender. There's no gender in tarot. These are energies. This is the slowest moving knight. Moves so slow, it feels like it's not moving at all. Well, something needs to end first in order for this, whomever this is, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with, in order to move forward. The Three of Swords. Yes. Third-party situation. There was some kind of betrayal, some kind of deception, some third-party interference here, and it put everything to a halt. And until they end this third-party bullshit, everything has ended and nothing is moving forward. Third party doesn't have to be, cheating. Very well can be. It could be family, friends, children, a job, an addiction, any outside interference. We have the Four of Wands. This is somebody that you're in a commitment with, maybe even married to, and some kind of a long-term commitment. This is the finish line. But and it could even be a family member, but this came to a complete halt. Like, whoa, horsey. We're stopping right here. You're dealing with this third-party situation where nothing is moving forward. And now we have the Ten of Wands, another 10. That's a heavy burden here. This whole third-party situation has been a heavy burden on this relationship, this situation. And that's why finally someone says here, that's it. Either we deal with this third party or we're not moving anywhere. And I'm moving forward without you. Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the queen who doesn't wait around for anyone. She keeps on moving. So that's the point that you're at. Either you remove that third party situation or I'm out of here. There it is, Ten of Swords. That's what the first energy that I felt. Dead, done, over with. You've been through a lot with whoever this is here. And, maybe just recently for some of you, you found out that it's a third party. A lot of times when there's a third party situation, this person will cause different situations, keeping secrets, bringing suspicion, or just whatever. There's been a lot of bullshit in the past that this third party was behind it. Whoever the third party, whatever the third party is. And finally, that's it. This is dead, done, over with, or I'm out of here. Seven of Wands. You may have even blocked whoever this is, but you definitely put up a wall. Like, I'm standing up for myself here. I'm not taking any more of this BS. Either you take care of it and you take care of it permanently, or I'm out of here. The Queen of Wands also knows her value and knows her worth. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So this is at the bottom of the deck here. This person will be going through the dark night of the soul. But at this moment, let's find out what the outcome is. What the possible outcome is. And I say possible outcome for whoever this is resonating with, because that's the beauty of tarot. These are the energies that play now. Energies are fluid. We all have the power to change outcomes. If you're happy with the outcome, write I claim it in the comments. I'll follow it up with an amen. And when two or more come together and ask for anything, it is done. So there's power in that. If you're not happy with the outcome, stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly how you can change the outcome. I'd like to take a brief moment to let you know for the holiday season, Mystic does have her gift certificates available. And I have the intention candles and personal readings available. And if you mention your card here, the Rider, you'll get buy one, get one free. You can either give one away, give both away, keep both for yourself, but it's buy one, get one free if you mention the Rider. Great stocking stuffers, grab bag gifts, and what a gift to give somebody a personal reading with Mystic. So I invite you all. They're beautiful. They're virtual. They're personalized just for you. I send it to you. You print it out. They're very attractive. So if you're interested, let me know. Possible outcome, Spirit, in this situation. We have here the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is going to happen right when you're ready, because the Nine of Wands is like, you know, I'm exhausted. I've had enough. I'm exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but you're still holding on. So you're still holding on to whoever this is. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Laurels is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to put yourself first. You've been putting this other person here first all the time and forgetting about you. Well, Virgo, it's time to think about you, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to try to heal from this situation and put yourself first. The Knight of Wands, yes, and this person will continue. You know, the Knight of Wands is the professional bullshit artist, knows how to emotionally manipulate, tells you what you want to hear. You know, in reality, you know, they have no intentions of that. The Knight of Wands energy always needs some kind of third-party situation. This is, you know, from some past trauma in their life that needs to be dealt with. So you're going to put yourself first, and this person here is going to try to feed you a bunch of BS, but you're going to see through them because you just heard this reading, so you know that they're full of BS. What's your advice for Virgo? The Seven of Laurels, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Take your time. Take your time in making any decisions. Take your time to heal. Eight of Wands, you will move forward here. There will be a conversation with whoever this is. You will move forward, but Spirit's highly recommended you take your time. The High Priestess, let's think about yourself. Stay quiet. You know, kind of just go within. And also to the High Priestess's spell work. You know, this is your advice. Spirit says, you know, Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves. I'm looking for your Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And if this person here, like I said, they have past trauma. So, you know, it does take work or you have to walk away. But there is a solution, and Spirit is right. Spell work works on the Knight of Wands, because this is a fear of emotions, a fear of commitment from something they either experienced, witnessed, or were taught in the past. So this person doesn't know how to commit to one person or one thing. So that could be handled through spell work. We'll talk about that later if you're interested. Like I said, if you're happy with the outcome, claim it. If not, I promise you how to change the outcome. But first and foremost, I want to remind you this is a general reading. I highly recommend a personal reading so you get a direct message for you and your situation as well as advice. If you're interested, my email's here. It's also in the description, or message me on the app. Yes, Mystic, you're right. I want to move forward, but I am still holding a torch. I've been through a lot with this person. I have a lot invested. It's very hard to detach, even though I know I need to. Don't beat yourself up, Virgo. Because most of us were taught that we're humans with the spirit, so it's only natural when we have a big decision or a difficult situation to deal with it in the 3D realm, Virgo, the physical and mental. A lot of times don't find our answers or get results or get stuck. My spirit team and I, we know we are spirits with a human body. We deal with things completely different. We deal with things in the spiritual realm. That's where the power is. That's where you find your answers. That's where you get results. If you need help doing that, reach out. How do I change the outcome, Mystic? Because I'm not happy with it. Well, exactly what I just said. In the spiritual realm is where the power is. And the most powerful thing you could do is spell work. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful. It's very real. And it's exactly that. It's about changing the outcome instead of accepting it. You can listen to tarot reading after tarot reading. Eventually, Virgo, you have to do something about it. And I'm not talking about in the 3D realm. You already tried that and where that gets you. I'm talking where the power is. My spirit team and I specialize in reuniting loved ones, all manners of the heart. But that also includes bringing in new love if that's what your heart desires. But if your heart is set on this one here, this fear needs to be bound and cast out, and then a hedge of protection needs to be put around the relationship to block out any future third-party situations. This gives the opportunity for the person to open their heart and heal and grow, and you can live happily ever after and not have to deal with trust issues as well, because you know you're bound under the spell together. It's very powerful, and it is 100% possible. We also do financial spells, cord cutting, and spell removal if need be. For those who cannot afford spell work, because it is costly, and I don't mean millions, but it's not $20 either. There's costly materials involved, there's power behind it, and the results you get in the timely manner that you get them is the reason why it's costly, but what you get in return is priceless. For those who cannot afford spell work, we have something for everyone, because we never want anyone to feel hopeless or stuck. Before I do my powerful spell rituals, I do what I call intention candle lighting ceremonies. These are also available on the gift certificate. They're candles just like these here, but they're new, they're personalized just for you. They're not purchased at the store on Amazon. They're purchased locally here on the island from a very powerful brujo. He charges them. I bring them back here. I charge them again. They're double charged, super powerful, the next best thing to a spell ritual. I light your candle, set your intention, cast the spell, and continue to do so each time I do a spell ritual, which is basically almost every night, until your candle has expired. And 9 times out of 10, before the candle expires, your intention comes to pass. I have returned to me, bring in new love, remove third party, bring in money. That one's going like crazy right now because the holiday season, everyone wants extra money flowing in, and they buy them, and then they have return customers because they work so well. All of my spells do. They come back and buy them for everybody and their uncle. So, like I said, those are also available with the gift certificate. That's what my spirit team and I have available for you. And when you're a subscriber, there is a discount on everything I just mentioned. Plus, you get extended readings, so I invite you all to subscribe. God bless you. Till next time, Virgo. Ciao.